Hey guys, my name is Abhishek and welcome you to MBBS Treasure channel. Today we are going to learn about human skeleton and what are the bones it comprises of and how can you remember each and every bone at your fingertips. So let's start. Human skeleton. Human skeleton comprises of total number of 206 number of bones, and in children it comprises of 270, which later on during the growth process it fuses and it becomes total in 206. So in adults the total number of bones in human skeleton is 206. Now the human skeleton is divided into two parts. One is axial skeleton and the second one is appendicular skeleton. Then axial skeleton, it is comprised of skull, vertebral column and thoracic cage. Skull, it is the uppermost part of the human skeleton that is present in the axis of the uppermost part. So what the skull comprises of? The skull comprises of cranium, or it can be said as calvaria or brain case. It sounds like cranium is branium or brain. So it sounds like similar to each other. You can remember that the brain is present inside this cranium. Then ear ossicles, facial bone and hyoid bone. Okay. Cranium comprises of both paired and unpaired bones. Under paired there are two parietal bones and two temporal bones, and in unpaired there is one frontal bone in the anterior, occipital bone in the posterior, and sphenoid bone and ethmoid bone. These are unpaired bones of calvaria or cranium. Then comes the ear ossicles. There are three ear ossicles, as you have heard, that are malleus, incus and stapes. They are both present in paired form. Then facial bone. Facial bone comprises of maxilla, zygomatic bone, nasal bone, lacrimal, palatine and inferior nasal concha bone. These are all in paired format, and in unpaired format it comes as mandible and vomer bone. Now there is one more bone, that is hyoid bone, that is also present in the axis. Then the vertebral column. The lower part of the axial skeleton comprises of vertebral column and thoracic cage. Vertebral column, it has 5 named vertebrae like cervical vertebrae, thoracic vertebrae, lumbar vertebrae, sacrum vertebrae and coccyx. Okay, it comprises of number like cervical it's 7, thoracic 12, lumbar 5, sacrum 1 and coccyx 1. This sacrum and coccyx are also known to contain 5 and 2. Okay, it contains 5 or 2, but these are the small bones that assimilates to form this sacrum and coccyx bone. Then comes the thoracic cage. Thoracic cage, it has the sternum and ribs. Sternum is the breastbone that is present in the anterior, and to the lateral sides of sternum there are ribs, 24 number of ribs. Now the appendicular skeleton. Appendicular skeleton, it is the lateral most part of the axial skeleton. Okay, so appendicular skeleton, it is divided into upper and lower skeletons. Upper skeleton comprises of these two, pectoral girdles and upper limb, and lower appendicular skeleton comprises of pelvic girdles and lower limbs. So pectoral girdles, it comprises of clavicle and scapula in both sides, 2 in numbers, and upper limbs comprises of humerus, radius, ulna, carpels, metacarpals and phalanges. And the pelvic girdles, it has hip bone, that is 2, but this hip bone in the early stage of life, it is divided into sub parts of bone, that is ilium, ischium and pubis, and later on growth this 3 bone fuses to form the hip bone, that is one bone. Then lower limb. Lower limb comprises of femur, tibia, fibula, patella, tarsals, metatarsals and phalanges. Here you can see in upper limb it has about 6 number or types of bones. It has extra bone, that is patella. Okay, patella is a sesamoid bone. This is the mnemonic sections in which I will show you how you can easily remember the names of carpals and tarsal bones. There is one mnemonic for carpals. It is a bit awkward, but you can remember it fully because it's so interesting. Some lovers try positions that they cannot handle. Each starting letter of these words is the name of the bones. S for scaphoid, L for lunate, T for triquetrum, P for pisiform, T for trapezium, T for trapezoid, C for capitate and H for hamate. These are the first 4 are the first rows of carpal bones and the next 4 are second rows of carpal bones, and it is present from lateral towards medial. Okay, then the mnemonics for tarsal is tiger cubs need milk. Here the spelling of milk is MILC. There will be the first letter of each word is the name of the bone, and we know there are 7 tarsals bone. So T for talus, C for calcaneus, N for navicular, M for middle cuneiform, I for intermediate cuneiform and L for lateral cuneiform and C for cuboid bone. So there are total number of 7 tarsal bones and there are total number of 8 carpal bones in each side of our body.